Good evening, doctor. I am Yashini Devi Appanah. My metric number is E2080514. Today I am going to explain about the diversity and abundance of Pokemon in Taman Pingaran UMK and Jellimar UMK. Biodiversity is the most complex feature of our planet and it is the most vital. Biodiversity is comprised of several levels starting with genes, then individual species, then communities of creatures and finally entire ecosystems such as forests or coral reefs where life interplays with the physical environment. Pokemon Go is a game that makes Pokemon appear around the transect line. This game was interesting which makes us to find different species of Pokemon in one area. This game provides knowledge of variety of Pokemon that live under one habitat. It does this by using phone GPS and clock to detect where and when we are in the game. According to the where we are and the time of day, more and various types of Pokemon will surface as you go around. Secondly, study site. This is the map of sampling site A and sampling site B, which is taken from Google Maps. The Pokemon species were caught at two sampling sites. At first, sampling site A, which is Taman Pingaran UMK, was located at Kampung Gemang Lama, Ayalanas Jali, Kelantan. This sampling site also 1 kilometer away from University of Malaysia Kelantan Jali campus. This sampling site was 300 meters away from the main road. This sampling site was chosen to do concepts of transect line and it was easy to find and catch different types of Pokemon species in short period. Moreover, Jellimar UMK was chosen as sampling site B. This is most probably because it was located 1 kilometer away from Taman Pingaran UMK Jelly. Jellimar UMK was located near to Museum Sumber Asli FSB. Thirdly, methodology. This diversity and abundance Pokemon study was carried out by following few methods. At first, the Pokemon Go app has been downloaded. Secondly, the sampling scheme of study has been involved by capturing Pokemon using specific sampling effort. Thirdly, the location to sample has been selected. This location should be large enough, at least 1 kilometer. The Pokemon diversity locations has been noted. The 1 kilometer walking path has been divided into 10 intervals with distance between each interval is 100 meters. These intervals are the sampling points and these sampling points are areas which stops for collect Pokemon samples. Walk for at least 1 kilometer minimum sampling effort to collect Pokemon. Fourthly, data analysis. The data of Pokemon species were counted according to the walking distance. This study needs to walk at least for 1 kilometer to find out the Pokemon species. The distance between Taman Pingaran UMK and Jellimar UMK is around 1.2 km. It was easy to find Pokemon species in this sampling area. This is most probably because these sampling area sites are in transect line. Fifthly, result. In this study, the total amount of Pokemon species that caught were 150. Moreover, the highest number of Pokemon species that caught in sampling site A is Hitmontop. The total number of Hitmontop that were caught in the sampling site is 8. Furthermore, the highest number of Pokemon species that caught in sampling site B is Sandshrew. The total number of Sandshrew that were caught in sampling site is 11. The result of both sampling sites A and B were calculated by using the total number of Pokemon species and individuals. Furthermore, this result in these both sampling sites were calculated by using sampling effort, capture rate, Simpson index and Shannon index. The sampling effort of both sampling sites A, which is Taman Pingaran, and sampling site B, which is Jellimar UMK, was 1.2 km. This capture rate of both sampling sites Pokemon species were well calculated. For example, the capture rate of sampling site A is 91.33. However, the capture rate of sampling site B is 89.33. These Shannon's and Simpson's index were well calculated in both sampling sites. For example, the Shannon index in sampling site A is 0.2628, while in sampling site B is 0.1640. The Simpson's index also well calculated in both sampling sites. For example, the Simpson's index in sampling site A is 1.40, while in sampling site B is 1.94. Sixthly, discussion. In overall, the total number of Pokemon species that were caught in sampling site A, which is Taman Pingaran, is 150. However, the total number of Pokemon individuals were caught in sampling site A is 137. These species were caught in many places such as Library UMK, Pusat Pertempuran UMK, Netbokor UMK, Jelly Community Hall, IQ outside Kazabo, and Playground UMK. In addition, the total number of Pokemon species for sampling site B, which is Delimar UMK, were 150 species. However, the total number of Pokemon individuals were 134. These species were found in few places in UMK, for example, UMK Jelly Kazabo, Little Free Library UMK, UMK Jelly Campus Water Tank, UMK Jelly Campus Mosque, and this study takes at least 1 kilometer to find the Pokemon species. From this study, I learned about variety of Pokemon species and its different habitats. This Pokemon Go game makes Pokemon appear around and transact line in Taman Pingaran UMK and Jaliman UMK. In order to catch Pokemon in the game, I encouraged to roam about the actual world. From this study, I learned different types of Pokemon species from its own order and family. This study makes me to realize to get know about variety of species and living forms includes entomological and other types as well as their variability or the processes of evolution in their respective ecosystem. This is the class of assignment for ENT2293 field and laboratory techniques for the year 2022. I thank the Faculty of Earth Science University Malaysia Kelantan UMK Jelly Campus for various administrative and logistic support for allowing me to do this study successfully.